day, everybody! It's Jargus. Welcome back to my newest Let's Play, Scooby Doo Mystery for Super Nintendo. And strangely, it didn't show the full title on the title screen, even though on the box and the cartridge, it clearly does. It's actually a pretty catchy opening screen, especially for a Scooby Doo game. Of course, this is the only one I've actually owned myself, so I wouldn't know what else to compare it to. Yeah, what Daphne said it was a lie. You never get any Scooby Snacks when you finish a mystery. But she will give you a Scooby Snacks throughout the level, as you pick up items and progress through the mystery. And Freddy never says anything useful. However, if you bring something to Velma, she'll describe what the item is, and if it's a clue, she'll take it and you get a score with it. But you get absolutely nothing for getting a high score, and that's no good. Some items don't do anything, and others can be used as weapons. And each stage has its own weapon. But normally you can't progress to the next area until you find a certain item, and or bring it to Velma. And notice that red gauge at the top. It's our fear meter. It fills up every time Shaggy and Scooby come across an enemy or get hurt somehow. When it gets filled to the top, they get scared and run away and you lose alive. So, it's pretty accurate of Scooby Doo. The dialogue is pretty similar as well. So, it catches the feel pretty well. And since we progressed the mystery, we can get a snack from Daphne. But we're not going to use that one here. Yeah, if you just hold down X and walk, Scooby will sniff up in it. Any clue that hit on the ground, he'll make him reveal. And here's one of the few times Freddy does something semi-useful. Not really, because at this point you've learned there already shows things to Velma. And with that, we can head outside. Even though when we start this stage, this is where we came from here. Yeah, for this part, it's pretty much telling you exactly where things are and where to go. But they don't just say it so directly later on. They do try to get you to figure out some of it yourself. Now here's something that every stage has. They have at least once, actually really just one spot where you do a lot of platforming in a place that's rather dangerous. Though here it's not so bad, because it's easy to navigate. But in other places, it becomes a lot more challenging. Well, I just talked to my death. But here, yep, this is what happens when you get complete fear. They run away. But at least the gauge resets itself when you come out. Yep, and usually you just come right back in the entrance. But this is the only spot, at least in this stage, where you'll be have to go through such a thing. See? Like I said, Freddy's useless. He tells us shit we already know. Yeah, because I didn't show it, but this door would have been locked right here. And usually open locked doors, the key is used automatically. And not all the items are needed to complete a stage. Well, this trolley we will need, but this fish is really nothing more than a long-range attack. And I almost hit that rat. So by this point he'd be walking around. Yep, we can't go through this door yet. And I think I'll use this Scooby Snack. Yeah. Strange thing about this rat, unlike any other, it's green. You get a bunch of points for letting it run in there. Strange thing is, even if Shaggy and Scooby touch it, they'll instantly get a full fear meter no matter what. No other thing in the game will do that to them. Except for that rat. And I wouldn't really bother too much about taking out the normal enemies, because they respawn most of the time anyway. What do you got to say? Yeah, you don't got anything good to say. Alright, here's the first of 2 minigames. Each stage will have 2 minigames. They're both the same. This one, and they play as either Shaggy or Scooby. In this one, you're Scooby trying to catch the food that Shaggy's tossing. But you don't toss them in too much of a predictable way. And worse yet, he can often throw everything towards one side. And if one side gets too heavy compared to the other, you'll lose most, if not all, of the food on that plate. So be careful. I already lost something up there. No, throw to the other way already. Good. No. Yes. Obviously some way more than others. And sometimes it can be just a challenge getting over to grab it. Alright, now it's looking a bit more balanced now. Over already. Why is the time? See if we have 6 seconds left. Oh! It's been a long time since that's happened. Yeah, if you get it big enough, you get a 1-up. But if you make it pretty big, but not big enough for a 1-up, you'll end up getting a Scooby Snack for free. And that's always good if you have trouble with enemies. Velma, what is this thing? Really? Well, come on, we know it's someone in disguise. It always is in Scooby Doo. Depends. Yeah, give me a Scooby Snack. Yeah, and several times throughout, a mystery, the ghost of what it will appear Sometimes he'll just appear and go away, and sometimes, such as this case, you have to make him go away. And already we have the second minigame. You can get the same kinds of prizes, but it works differently. It's Whack-A-Mole with Shaggy. Except, if you get everything in a set, he'll say Groovy. Otherwise, he'll just go to the next round. Now, be careful not to hit Scooby, Velma, or Daphne. What they're doing here, I have no clue. But if you hit them, you'll lose. Some time. And this one is much easier to get the bonuses in, because you're given a lot more time. And really, it's all a question of reflex and not luck, because every time you play the stage, it's exactly the same. Whereas in the others, you're never sure. So, it's very easy to get a high score in this. And... oh, was it just Scoob? I don't think he'd be laughing at me after that. Yeah, and this one gets really repetitive, though. Considering for in later episodes, I might just cut this part out. Because not much happens in it except for just this. So I might as well see how far I can go this first time. The later ones, I might just hit everyone to just speed through it. Because I don't know how much it affects your score. But I'll be honest with this anyway. We'll find out soon, I guess. Should be the end of this round. Time's almost up already. Yep. I didn't get the most I could get, so I got a snack bonus. No, wait. You don't actually get a Scooby snack for finishing the mini-games. What will happen is, your health will be restored as if you had a Scooby snack. Alright, so we found a piece of paper. What do you gotta say? Same as always. That's always fun to do. Hello, Velma. Yep, we found some new information and you only got the same thing to say. Yeah, she just gives them out like crazy in this. Oh, carrying too much. Now let's use up all these Scooby snacks. I won't be eating them anyway. At least I won't. They'll be useful. They'll be used for another stages coming up. But yeah, what I'm gonna do is just, if I didn't say this already, I've forgotten already, is that I'm just gonna make one video per mystery. That'd be the easiest way to organize it. Yeah, remember that door we couldn't get through before? Right before the one with the invincible rat? Well, we have to head back there. Freddy is slowly walking there. His walking speed is even slower than Shaggy's. Even walking here sniffing is moving faster than him. Yep. Crazy as Freddy's gonna blast it open. But I wonder if he would just leave such dynamite laying around. There he is. Yeah, we're waiting on you, dumbass. Let's go. In the meantime, I think I'll jump into this wall. good thing it doesn't increase the fear meter. Though jumping from a high space and falling on Shaggy's ass will increase the fear meter, even if Scooby laughs at him. Been waiting for you. If I stand back, it means stand right in front of it. Let's take a look. I think I should start actually reading over the dialogue, because that could make it a little more interesting. This Let's Play if I talk some more. Let me guess. You have another Scooby snack for us. However did I know? It's not mysterious, but we will be using it pretty soon. Yeah. Which makes this a generator. But what could we use it for, I wonder? There we go. Open up the door. And we'll never see those items again. I wonder what they were doing there in the first place. It's pretty strange that this is a boat that's mostly wooden floors, and yet somehow it has an electric door in the middle of it. Oof, another Scooby snack. No, this may be the last one. If not, it's the second to last one. Now, I don't know how that works when doing it through the inside. Oh yeah, that lantern we picked up. Or a lamp, whatever they call it. Yep, it brings some light inside of dark places. Though, for now, it doesn't mean anything. Once you bring a certain amount of clues, or rather, certain specific clues to Velma, she'll tell you to go see Freddy, and he'll show us the trap to find our ghost. And pretty much you have to find all of the items and bring it to him. And in some cases, you have to put the trap together yourself. Though, not in this case, we just have to bring it to old Freddy. Yeah, here we go. Luckily, and that's why the rug was there the whole time. Just so we could bring it to Freddy. And everyone's all together now. Bitch, we've been helping solve this mystery. Where you been? Pretty much you just gotta keep talking to him until you have everything. Alright. Yeah! Here's our Scooby snack. And this time, this guy's an actual threat to us. And he says the exact same thing the whole time. You see, that first hit he gets on you, you can't avoid it. But if you walk back in this room, he'll automatically appear and start chasing you. But I'm too fast. He won't appear in here. And why did I go back in? That was weird. And just like that, he's caught and tied up. Hey, what's my Scooby snack? Well, that was fast. Yep, he wanted some cash money. Oh, it's our job, you metal bastard. Yeah, this game was released in, like, what, I think, 1995? So why the hell did games still have passwords? There's no need for them anymore. I mean, it's been like 8 years since the games have used actual save data. But no one used them at all. I mean, even when Capcom went to the Super Nintendo, they still used passwords for like Mega Man X and such. Don't know why they never implemented that. Oh well. Anyway, this is the end of part 1 of Scooby Doo Mystery. See you next time when I take on the second mystery at the circus of all places. See you next time. Well, I guess I'll let them finish talking first. Then I can just start up from here. Okay, now this is the end. I'll see you next time.